The Agatha All Along finale leaves almost no stone unturned, except for two. Join Movie Recap Pro as we unpack the two remaining mysteries that the finale didn't resolve. For starters, it's clear now that the rumors about Agatha's son, Nicholas Scratch, are false. So, if Agatha didn't actually sacrifice Nicky, how did Agatha really get the Darkhold back in the first place? In WandaVision Episode 3, Agatha notably saw a baby's crib in her vision. This scene evoked the finale of the movie Rosemary's Baby, when Rosemary finally sees the satanic spawn she brought forth on Earth. Instead of the Antichrist, however, Agatha pulls off the blanket to reveal the Darkhold. Combined with the grim rumors about Agatha's son, these clearly set up the big bait-and-switch viewers were promised. Confirmation that Agatha traded her son's soul for the Darkhold, which includes teasing Mephisto's long-awaited MCU debut. Yet the truth was so much more twisted than anyone could predict. Agatha Harkness bargained with her ex-lover, Death, to spend more time with her son, Nicky, only to use Nicky to further her own murderous agenda of amassing power. After Nicky died, Agatha even spun Nicky's innocent tune into a centuries-long scam to kill and drain countless witches. With these revelations in the finale, Agatha's vision of the Darkhold clearly represents her guilt about using Nicky for mass murder. However, the show never got around to explaining how Agatha found the Darkhold in the first place. The artifact first appeared in Agatha's basement in Westview in WandaVision, and when we last saw the Darkhold, every copy of the tome was erased from existence by the Scarlet Witch. Indeed, as Agatha all along never circled back to the Darkhold, it seems that the MCU is yet to decide whether or when to bring Wanda back. It was ultimately a good decision not to do it in Agatha All Along, as it could have harmed Billy's agency. Speaking of which, this leads us to the other big question that the finale didn't answer. Is Billy's boyfriend, Eddie, going to become Hulkling? It certainly can't be a coincidence that Eddie has almost the same name as the young Avenger, Teddy, aka Hulkling, who is also Billy, aka Wiccan's love interest in the comics. Wiccan's parents even react favorably to their son coming out to them, doing so on Teddy, just like Billy's parents and Agatha All Along. Considering how well-planned the show turned out to be, all this can't be mere coincidence. Unlike the Darkhold, there was no bait and switch with Eddie either. He wasn't replaced by anything. Eddie just never appeared again and wasn't even mentioned in the two-part finale. That said, the Agatha All Along finale did leave breadcrumbs for viewers to follow. It's uncertain when Billy could come back to Westview after he and Agatha set out to find Tommy. Eddie might just try to find Billy himself. After all, he's the only one in Westview who knows what Billy's really up to. Alongside the biggest developments in MCU Phase 5, the foundations may already be set for Eddie becoming Hulkling of the Young Avengers. As for the Darkhold, it remains to be seen when the MCU will pick up the tome again. However, Jennifer Kale just had her first taste of real power after being bound for almost a century, and after surviving the Witch's Road, Jen may go to great lengths to ensure she is never, ever bound again. Tell us your own theories about Eddie and the Darkhold in the comments, and keep watching Movie Recap Pro.